Greetings from Japan, everyone. Happy Labor Day to you. It is Monday morning here in Japan, and I know most of you will be receiving this still on Sunday evening, but we are enjoying a rainy and gloomy Labor Day, but it does force us to get some rest today, which we need. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on a couple of things that are going on here. First of all, continue to pray for Lou. He's doing well in Colorado, and he heads back to the doctor on Tuesday for his second round of infusion treatments for his CIDP. So just pray that that goes well and that he has good energy and that he responds well to these treatments. He is scheduled to come back in early October after his third treatment. We have found a Yokohama neurologist, which is only 45 minutes away. Initially we thought we were going to have to go all the way to Tokyo, but he is open to seeing Lou and continuing these treatments here in Japan. He speaks English and is familiar with the disease, so we are so grateful that God is just laying the path for us so Lou can continue his treatment and get back here soon. I did want to give you a couple of highlights of ministry. It's always fun to share these stories. First of all, I'd like to talk to you about a gal who started coming to our ministry probably in March. And shortly after Easter, she began her journey with Christ. She's a young gal. She's a preschool teacher, actually at a Japanese international school. She's 22 years old, and she is growing like a weed. She was baptized in June, and just on Wednesday night after dinner, she told me, she said, you know, I'm scheduled to return back to the States this fall, and even though I'm excited to return home and be back in my familiar surroundings, I am going to miss this community and what the Lighthouse means to me, and I'm nervous about heading back and trying to find a church. And so we are excited that she's with us and that we can just equip her and train her and pray for her as she goes, as so many do. And the second story is a gal who just recently left our community about 3 weeks ago, and she came to us. She's active duty Navy, and she came to us pretty mixed up and quite a background. She was raised in a home where her folks were divorced, and but she lived with her father, and he introduced her to pot and alcohol at a young age, and she migrated into some more heavy drugs and got into all sorts of troubles in her late teens and decided to join the Navy to kind of clean up her act. Somewhere along the line, the Lord got a hold of her, and she is also just doing quite well. She left in August and was heading out first for a training mission very close to where her dad left, and she was nervous about rekindling her relationship with her dad and seeing him again. And I just got this email, and I just want to read a couple of excerpts from this to you. I just wanted to say thank you for praying for me. Being here with my dad has been amazing. I have not touched a single beer or had any desire for pot that they smoke while I'm here. My temptations last just a second. I'm so excited. Yesterday I gave my 3 uncles and my dad my testimony, and all of them received it very well. I am astonished at how gracious God has been since I've been here and how amazingly well they received my testimony. Please continue to pray. I am confident that she is, as she heads to San Diego after her training finishes up on the East Coast, that she's going to settle in, that she's going to find a great church community there, and God's got amazing things planned for her. Thank you for your friendship, your prayers, and your support. You are making an impact here in the lives of our Navy personnel and Japan. Thanks so much. Have a great Labor Day weekend, and we'll touch base with you again soon.